All right, I was hoping that I'll be home by the day 14, but there's no guarantee. So we're going ahead and we're creating that video just so that way, like I said, I'm committed to 30 days with you guys, and I want to make sure that I am meeting my commitments too. So we're 2 weeks in, and I want to take a second to acknowledge that you guys are here. Whether you've done all the action or you've done some of the action, you are making moves for your business. You've shown up for your business, for you, and you've done some work, and you've gotten clear on who you serve, what they do, what you do, how you say it, and how your offer fits together, and then you publicly posted it, right? That might have been the step that you missed, but that's all right. So, how does that feel? How does that feel? Drop it in the comments. All right, we're on to Cash Move 2, so let's go. So, Cash Move 2, yesterday you posted your offer publicly, and that was huge. That was a huge move, and I really want to say bravo. I want you to own it. But here's what I know about the public post. Most of people who needed to see it didn't see it. The algorithm decided who got it. The timing may not have matched theirs. And a lot of people who saw it thought, "Ooh, interesting," and just kept scrolling because nobody invited them in personally. Today, we're going to change that. Today, you take your offer out of the feed and you put it directly into the conversations with real people you already know. I know. Remember, we're using that give a shit before you pitch mentality. We are not going in hardcore. We are not going in heavy. We want to make sure that we're doing this on the people that we've had the general conversation with, and this is the next logical step, right? For the coach, you're going to DM an open conversation about the specific problem your ideal client is dealing with right now. Something like, "Hey, I've been thinking about you and I wanted to reach out. I know you've been working on this specific thing that they mentioned before. I'm working with a small group of people on exactly what you're working on right now, and I immediately thought of you. Would it be okay if I shared what we're doing?" Service provider in the DMs, you're going to be connecting about what it is, the specific need that they've expressed to you, right? Something like, "Hey, I've been following what you're working on, and I think I might be able to help you. I finished a project for someone similar, and the result was, would it be okay if I told you a little bit more about what I do?" The entrepreneur, similar thing, right? Reference something real. Connect the offer to something that they're talking to you about. The producer, product creator in the DMs, you're gonna DM about creating a design around something specific. Something like, "Hey, I've been working with some new custom pieces and I saw something about your business, like a logo, right? And business, family, whatever, upcoming event, family reunions, right? And I immediately thought that this would be perfect for you. I wanted to show you something before I open it up to more broadly. Can I share with you what I have in mind?" The energetic coach, you're going to be reaching out to people and say, "Hey, I've been thinking about you, and I know you felt whatever is the heavy, overwhelming, disconnected, whatever lately. And I wanted to reach out, and I'm working with a small group of moms who are doing the exact same thing. And I'd be interested to, or can I share a little bit about it?" I mean, say it in your words, don't say it in mine. Say it in your words that are their words, right? In every single case, the formula is the same. Make a personal reference to something you've been chatting about. Connect the offer with that situation and ask for permission to share more. That's the thing. You're asking for permission. You're not just pitching. It makes it more genuine. It makes it more open, and it makes it them know that you're thinking of them, and it just seems more real. Here's something I want to address about testimonials, because 3 moves today we're going to do I should say move 3, not 3 moves. Move 3 is about posting testimonials right alongside your offer. A lot of people need to do that, and I know some of you are going to say, "I don't have any testimonials yet." Here's what counts as a result. So this is when we create case studies. A client who told you working with you changed something for them. A customer who came back for a second order. A mom who sent you a message saying she finally feels like herself again. A service provider whose client referred 3 new people to you because of the work you did. And a product who posted a photo of your piece and tagged you in it. Those are all wins. Those are all testimonials. Those are all moments that you need to celebrate. You just haven't been using them. Today, I want you to use them. And if you genuinely have nothing yet, here's what you do. Post a before and after of your own journey, of your own creation. The problem you had and how you solved it. Ask. There's a lot of things going on, so just ask people if there's somebody you created something unique for. If you're a product producer, somebody created a sweatshirt that's unique and they share it and you share it and show that all of it is somebody valuing the work that you do. So our 4 moves for today. The cash move 2, every move matters today. Move 1, DM an offer to 5 warm contacts. Warm only, not cold, warm. People who already know you, people you've been talking to, people you've engaged with, people who've been engaging with your content, people, the conversations in the DMs are kind of warming up. People who've bought from you before, the people who've expressed interest are people you know who you can solve their problem. 5 people, 5 personal messages. We should be doing that every day. We should be adding them to that list, right? So move 2 is follow up with everybody. And check in on the people who haven't responded yet. Go back through your DMs and your comments from the last 7 days. Find the people who said that was interesting, or I'd love to learn more. That sounds amazing. Anything that's other than just like the patronizing, like push away. Something simple like, hey, I wanted to circle back. Have you had a chance to think about it? That's all you have to post. Or that's all you have to message, I should say. Move 3, post the testimonial alongside your offer. Find the best piece of social proof you got and post it with your offer. A screenshot, a quote, a story, a result. Pair that with the proof and the pitch, and you've got some stuff that's starting to create some noise, right? And move 4, come back to the group and drop the number. How many DMs did you send? All right, you can DM me to that too. You don't have to actually post it to the group. When you post that to your page, I want you to also post it to your stories. That's the thing that we're going to add. That's our personal move for today. You know where the worksheet is for day 4? All right, we're going to wrap it up. Here's what I want you to walk away with today. 2 weeks of work, 2 weeks of clarity, positioning, messaging, relationships, nurturing, and in your offer. And this has all been building to this moment. 5 DMs, 5 real conversations, 5 opportunities to turn everything you've built into actual revenue. Now, you're not cold pitching strangers. Not cold pitching strangers, right? We do not want to do that. You're reaching out to people who you've already had conversations with. You've already had and you want to genuinely invite them into the next level of what you do. Send the DMs. Follow up on last week's DMs. Post the proof. Drop the number if you can, or DM me the number. And be ready as we move into the next phase. I can't wait to see what the conversions do for you. This is where everything, all of it's starting to turn. We're going to see it burn. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be live.